Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Can't keep a hold of it. And he stands tall in goal.
Hulse has been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Takes control of the puck. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Atlanta's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Here's a shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! The Bolts will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Drives to the paint! And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. Atlanta's up 1-0. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance behind the net. The Blades have it now. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck picked up by Zadorov. The Blades will play it from the defensive zone. Atlanta's in on the offensive attack now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Johnson. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Intercepts it at center. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Lays into the body. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Bolts have it from their own end. Sends it over to Paul. And he takes the dish. Atlanta's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And now it's over to Paul. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Too much congestion in front. Sends the pass over. Shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck over. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Atlanta's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Atlanta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Schmidt's lugging the puck. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Loses the coverage there. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Nice job tying up his opponent. Atlanta's got control of it now here in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie
scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Atlanta's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Rippon's going to play it against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he airmailed that shot.
You could see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rippon's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. The Blades have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. Atlanta's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, this goal is evidence how critical faceoffs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Paul's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Atlanta's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Brings it up with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Tampa Bay's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Shuts him down.
Pulse is in it to win it here.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it off. Gets down low and blocks it. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Rippins out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. The Bolts will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Still has possession. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Atlanta's got possession while undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Paul's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Atlantis won the opening draw, and they'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Big save.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Hedman's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Can't keep a hold of it. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Atlanta's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Blades moving ahead. Great pass from off the right side. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the point. Zero fear on this guy's. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a save. Centering feed. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. The Blades continue to lead big here in this second period. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Hagel. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's deflected off someone in front. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Let's it go! Tendy plays it up. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Quick pass to Nolan. Takes the return feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, they can't complete the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Atlanta's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Atlanta's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of the shot. Backhander. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Keeps possession on the play. Takes the return feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Cernak. Tosses it to Olofsson. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Makes the save, right? Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Bay's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they've got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Perbix is moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs control of it at the point. And he comes up with it. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Schmidt. Grabs it in his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Schmidt. Atlanta's on the attack. Works it across to Atkinson. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Atlanta's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Glendening. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Pass across to Paul. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Johnson's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Blades came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that's off a stick. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Blades get a hold of the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. From the right side and up the middle. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts win the faceoff. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blades have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Esamonts won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Gensel's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here.
Atlanta's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Slides the pass over to Chernak. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Slides it up front. Slides it across. Scores!
Shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Bolts are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Paul's got it along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Atlanta's crossed the line and on the attack. And that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Shot on net, and there's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help? Kucherov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bolts have it now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Radish. McDonough's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he angles it across to Olofsson. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Johnson. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And he's ridden off the puck. And the play continues. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Nolan. Atlanta's got the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end.
Change lines, come on!
Passes it over! And he gets in the lane to block that. And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Herbitz has got the puck along the wing and sends it just out of reach. Bears stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Heron. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Gensel's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And now he passes up to Pacioretty. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Pacioretty's been nabbed for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it to Sprong. The Blades will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Lays the body into that play. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And it's kicked away.
Holtz is one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick feed to Rippon. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Sprong. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Pacioretty is standing up, ready to go.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. Coughs up possession of the puck. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Nice poke check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. And he makes that save as well. Slides that one right across the blue line. Feeds it over. Atlanta's got the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a strong effort on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's up next as this homestand will continue, and a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lets one go, and there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blades offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, Atlanta's got a 5-2 lead. Johnson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Atlanta's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to Olofsson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Here's a short pass to Sheary. Shot! Glove save made by Hulse. And the keeper's going to play it. Slides it to Nolan. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Bolts might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Slides it across. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And they send it right back to him. Finds nothing but air on that shot. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively, and it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.